Hi Rock Spring, I'm Susie Lohmeyer and we're going to do a little bit of yoga today. And don't worry if you've never done yoga before, we're going to take it very slowly, and honestly if yoga sounds like too much today, just join us for some deep breaths, because we'll be focusing on breath work today while we work our way through a sun salutation, which can have a lot of nice grounding effects at a time when we're all feeling a little crazy. So let me scoot back to my mat and we'll get started. Sit in crisscross applesauce. Roll your shoulders back. Pull your belly in a little bit. And if you kind of low on energy today, bring your hands covering your knees to keep the energy in. And if you feel a little anxious or have a little too much energy today, first finger and thumb together, resting your hands on your knees, open to the sky. If you are comfortable, close your eyes. If you don't want to, that's fine. Yoga is all about what you feel like doing. And just take from the base of your belly, just down here, start to take a deep breath, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And one more big breath, inhaling and exhaling. And blink open your eyes. And then we're going to move to our hands and knees. So very gently move your hands and knees. Wrists are underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips. And press back into child's pose. Sitting back on your heels or between your heels, whichever is more comfortable, and resting your forehead on your mat. Take a few deep breaths here. With each breath, trying to just release further into the ground for more grounding. And then we're going to come back up to our tabletop. Again, make sure you're all lined up. Those ankles are in line with the knees. And with your next inhale, go inhale and drop the belly. Exhale, round the belly. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. And one more inhale and exhale. And then come back to your tabletop. Really just trying to get a nice, firm, straight spine and pressing into the earth, grounding yourself, really feeling all parts of your hand pressing down. And you're going to tuck your toes under and pull your legs back into down dog. You're trying to kind of make a triangle here. If your hamstrings are as tight as mine, it takes a little bit to get warmed up, but you're pressing back with your hands, and then you're bending your knees a little bit and then trying to straighten them as much as possible. Don't worry, mine aren't usually straight until I've done yoga for about an hour. And you can pedal your heels here, warming up your calf muscles. And then back to just a straight down dog and take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, press back a little centimeter more. Good, and then we're going to go into plank pose, the simplest and hardest yoga pose, I think. Roll the shoulders back, pull the belly in, press back with the heels so all parts of the body are working here. Trying to keep your head and neck in line with the rest of your body. Holding and take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, press forward on the toes, lower your arms just a little bit, and then flip your feet back over and come up to your up dog. Take a breath here. And exhale, turn your feet back over, press back into down dog. bend your knees and walk your feet a little bit at a time close to your hands. And then straighten your legs. Grasp each elbow with the opposite hand and just sort of sway gently left and right. Come back to center. Release your hands down and roll your spine all the way up to standing. Step back so you can see all of me. Then we're going to inhale your arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more, inhale up. Exhale down. And then bring your hands to your heart center. And you can come back down to seated. Support yourself any way you like. Come back to your crisscross applesauce. Bring your hands together again. Roll your shoulders. And we usually close yoga classes by saying namaste, which means the light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.